part 2, everybody.
Part 2. This is the first time we are ever doing a part 2 of an episode because you're going to learn.
We're going to learn how to make a song
in real time.
Yeah, we have no idea what this song is going to be.
We have no idea what this is going to be, but if you're tuning in without listening to the first part, go back, listen to the first part. It's going to help.
Or if you just want to see how stupid this song's going to be,
just keep watching.
Just keep watching because it's going to be great.
Kolby is going to be ushering us into how to write this song. Kolby, you have a to-do list for us, right? Another kind of like tips or kind of checklist, right, for us?
Yeah,
let's write a song, Kolby.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, no, the first part was kind of to tap into, more of like how to approach writing a song, right? Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to write the song, right? So this is actually like us. So all that stuff that we learned in that first episode, right, is going to come into play now as we tap into the songwriting process and we start to create, right? We're already fresh with the music making, right? We've already improvised some ideas and that type of thing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create the actual, begin to create the product. And what I like to think of like as a song sketch, right? So it's not going to be, it's not going to be that fully produced thing, but what we're going to do is we're going to create all the bare bones of the song and then hopefully,
win a Grammy.
Yes, win a Grammy. To remind you all listening or watching, some of the things that we learned on how to write a song and how to approach were keep it simple. Use repetition, experiment and improvise, borrow, and don't take yourself too seriously. I think we're really good at that.
Yeah.
But let's jump in. Well, take it away. Kolby, you're the king of the castle right now. Let's do it.
Right
Before
now,
we start, though, I need like 300 more didgeridoos in the background. We need our instruments. I'm getting a lot of ideas here.
I need like an elephant or aardvark for sure.
I should have brought my didgeridoo.
You have a didgeridoo?
I do. I've actually used it in a couple of songs. I'll show you later. There's at least one pair of sloths
but no elephant
out there.
Okay.
No elephant yet. No elephants yet.
We got the instruments here.
So for the first thing on the to-do list, right? So right now we're in the songwriting process. So what I want you to do is put on your artist hat, right? Like you're like, all right,
we're in the process.
Here I am.
It started.
Kirk,
I can't do this, man.
All right.
Calm down.
Okay. All right.
All right. So if you guys
want
to think of yourselves as probably like a duo, right? Like you guys are like
a Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel almost. Right?
Back streets back. All right. Right.
We're the Doozy boys. What's our name? We got to think of a name real quick. The Men of Doozy, I guess.
Yeah, I would say Men of Doozy, or what you just said, the Doozy Boys.
The Doozy Boys, right? Boiz.
Or what you were called on the subway earlier, you could be Mark Thickerberg.
Mark Thickerberg? I think Mark Zuckerberg? I can't believe that. Mark Thickerberg and Divorced Mr. Clean.
Divorced Mr. Clean.
This is Mark Thickerberg and Divorced Mr. Clean. Yeah. That's our name.
Okay. So
No, but that's our solo artist.
That's our solo artist.
Solo artist.
You guys are together.
When we're together,
you are the Men of Doozy.
Something about success. The successful.
So here's the thing.
This is part of the process. You got to make your name.
Right.
The successful Sus Boys.
Sus Boys.
I don't know.
Sus Boys. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I'll tell you. Right?
Yeah.
Is the band name, right, is not necessarily going to dictate what you write.
That's
Unless
true.
you're like, I am only going to write songs about success, and that's why we're called the Success Boys, right?
Oh, Jesus.
But when it comes to like an artist name, right, it doesn't necessarily define exactly the like the style that I mean, you think of so many different band names, right? And it can literally be anything, and you guys can discover your band name right before your show. The band.
Well, we'll think of it. We'll think of it, and it might even come to us.
We can't have a name like Bloodthroat, and then we only sing like Christmas children's music.
You know what I mean? We sing like ballads.
I say, why not? Why not?
Bloodthroat.
Bloodthroat.
For example, like the
Santa's coming to town.
The band, the Black Keys, right? They didn't even play like a show until like months later. Like it was like they had released their music, right? And then it was later that they played the show. But like they had a name, and it wasn't really kind of.
Well, we'll have a name that pops up in our mind as we keep going. But before we jump into
Bidet Boys.
The Bidet Boys. That's
Bidet
it. The
Boys.
Bidet Boys,
Yeah.
dude. Yes,
Right.
we're the Bidet Boys.
We're the Bidet Boys.
So Mark Thickerberg and Divorced Mr. Clean make the Bidet Boys. But before we jump in,
DMC.
Kolby,
of DMC, yeah.
DMC, yeah. But Kolby, before we jump in, just because we were talking about band names, it seemed interesting. Where did you find the inspiration for the names of your projects or your band names? Paris Lawson's Thick. I know you and I basically created like Thick with 2 Ks, but
well, so I've been in quite a few bands, like over the past 15 to 16 years, right? And so the first band that I was ever in, I don't know if I've told you this story, but we were trying to name a band, and we just looked in the dictionary, right? And we found the word, it's like pronounced Deus, right? Which is essentially God in Latin, right? But when we took that name, which is spelled Deus, and I was a freshman in high school, and everybody was like, your band name is Deuce. Like, I'm going to go drop a deuce. And so immediately it was like, oh, no! Like I thought I created, like, a really cool band name, and then immediately, freshman in high school, people were like, Deuce! Like,
you going to see the Deuce show?
Yeah, exactly. So immediately it was like people were making fun of our name already. We ended up changing it to, like, Norva. Which is the name of a venue.
Norva Deuce.
Right? But then I was in a band, do you remember LYL? Which
LYL.
is basically like Love Your Life, right?
Yeah,
an acronym
I
for
remember that.
And so many people made fun of me for that, right? And a lot of influence of that music being from like 311, which is that was like a.
Well, you should just have a band name. Just make fun of me. That's then no one can make fun of you because that's.
Listen,
the name of the song. I actually just remembered this. I was in a band in high school.
Oh,
and
my
we
God.
released 2 albums that we sold.
What?
And we wrote songs and we did songs and stuff like that.
I
literally just remembered.
You really blocked that out of your memory.
I legit, because it was just a fun little episode, and like nothing ever came of it.
It was an episode is like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no, it was legit.
You were out of your body.
It was a comedy like thing.
Yeah, did you disassociate during that?
Did you dissociate from your body?
I don't. This was like middle school, I think. So like, but the band was called Habeas Rat Tail. Okay. Band was called Habeas Rat Tail. We released 2 albums. The first album was called The Turtle Who Could. Okay. Second album was How Many Horses. It was the most random thing ever. And the songs were just about us making fun of people in like the middle school and high school.
Oh,
Or ex-girlfriends and whatever. Yeah, I had this whole song about my ex-girlfriend and how she had like a mustache and stuff, and it was just, we used like GarageBand. We used like the beats from GarageBand, but we recorded it and then we burned them onto CDs and like sell them at lunch and stuff. Hilarious.
So you've done this.
God.
You have a history as a music artist.
We had hats. We got hats.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you.
Do you still have a habeas rat tail?
I do have a hat somewhere, yeah, as like a memory.
Wow.
Yeah.
You should start wearing that. Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've blocked that period out, but so
It just came back because
Maybe it was the bidet.
The music
Or
was.
maybe it's you recognizing, you have a lot of things to write about, right? And you're,
Maybe I've entered the space.
Yeah.
And now all
You
the
put on your
memories of
artist
music,
hat.
I put on my artist hat, and it all comes back.
And your mind was like, wait, I haven't been a true artist since I was
Yeah.
in habeas rat.
Right. That's right. Habeas rat tail. It was hilarious. And the logo was this guy who had long hair and on top of a rat's head.
You made a logo.
Oh my God, we had a logo.
Wait, so Kirk was
hilarious.
asking me. He was like, what was the inspiration behind my band names?
Yeah.
Before I say that, what was the inspiration behind Habeas Rat Tail?
No, nothing. There was no. We just literally made it up, and there's no meaning. There's no definition. We just took two random words that sounded funny, put them together, and then just made them
True art. It means whatever you want it to mean.
That's what it is. We had no thought because we knew bands in high school that like people were buying our CDs and not like the actual bands who like were playing like in high school and stuff because we were just like making fun of everybody in the school and like. They were just like, "What's your thing?" I'm like, "Habeas rat tail." And they're like, "That's stupid." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." They're like,
Yeah, right?
They're like, "Yeah, right." They're like, "All right, we'll buy idea this
My
song."
girlfriend with a mustache.
That's right. That's right. And they're like, "All right, we'll buy one. Let's go."
Dude, I'm ready. I'm so ready. The bidet boys are ready.
Yeah. So I guess on that, right, it's like coming up with a band name, right? Pair of Sloths was literally like an inside joke that I ended up taking, right? Thick Picks, like, was something that, like, was an inside joke with us, like thick, right?
Thick with two Ks.
And then it, it kind of is like a play on like dick pics, but it doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't
really,
mean
right,
that.
and it doesn't have to. But if it's something that you can like, is memorable and something that you can like, brand in some sort, right? People end up saying it, right? There's so many successful artists out there that it's like it's just almost like just a word or a sound, right? Yeah. Habeas Rat Tail, Thick Picks, Pair of Sloths.
Bidet boys.
Huge Deuce. Nova Scotia. What was your
Nova Scotia, dude?
Norva. I was in
Norva.
in a band called Auburn Skies.
Yeah, they were great.
Yeah, they were great. And
why did you change all the names, or did you get kicked out of the band?
It wasn't just one band, and they were like, "Man, this one's not working."
Well, dude, were you kicked?
Were you fun of our name?
Were you kicked out of Habeas Rat Tail?
No, the band broke up.
Yeah. So same with these.
We got too big. They went to our
Can't wait for the comeback tour.
Auburn Skies broke up, but there's a band that I did end up leaving called Wolf the Rabbit that's still around. They're still making music.
Oh, yeah.
There's another band that I was in called the North Fork, which is
North Fork.
it's just a river in Nebraska.
Okay.
Right? I'm trying to think
what
of-
instrument were you different positions in each band?
Well, so I've held every single position from playing drums, bass, guitar,
Triangle.
keyboard. Yeah, I mean.
And
like,
what is your favorite position? Missionary.
Got him! That's the song. What's your favorite position?
No, but you were saying, sorry.
So no. I was just saying in all these different bands, right? Like I've held many different roles. I've been the guy just doing percussion. Or like just tambourine. I'm just But sometimes that's a really really important role. So I've been supporting cast. I've had more of a lead role. Now I like to hold more of the songwriter role.
Cool.
And be the primary creator. Which back to our first thing, right? First thing that we want to start off is kind of like, what do we want to write a song about? This is one way that we can start off. So lyric ideas, we can go off of, songs are about thoughts, beliefs, memories, even just ideas. I like to write songs about, like, conceptually about just different topics, right? It could be a single word, that type of thing.
Should we talk about our dad, like our history?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let's do that in private, right? I don't want that track. Some of the tracks that we create. We kind of want to keep them guessing of like, what's that track gonna be like, right?
Yeah.
So because this will likely turn into an EP. EP turns into an album. Once you have an album, or once you have an EP, you guys can go on tour. We can start playing gigs together.
That's the goal.
What does EP stand for?
I don't know.
Wait.
I forget.
What does an EP stand for? Extended play.
Extended play. So EP is usually like 5 songs, right?
3 songs, 4 songs.
Yeah. Did you have an EP for Habeas Ratsdale?
No, we had albums. We had like a full albums.
Like
different
songs. How many tracks?
Maybe like 10.
Holy
Like 10
shit,
tracks
that's 2
each.
EPs?
And yeah, some songs were like 8 minutes long.
Dude, I love it.
That's too much.
Do
Yeah.
you have any evidence? Could we like drop
They're
a...
on burned CDs. Maybe my mom has something, but
Oh, you guys never went digital?
No, this was back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the bud day?
Back in the bidet.
Back in the bidet. Well, on that note, let's jump in.
All right,
Let's do this.
So yeah, lyric ideas, right? Or
Lyrics.
like a conceptual thing that you guys want to talk about.
What if we wrote a song about trying to write a song?
Yeah, we could start with that.
We could start with that.
Let's start.
I mean, yeah, if you got another idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this. This is where you guys, as artists, right? I can't.
So-
I'm here to help you create the song. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm
Perfect.
just going to provide those suggestions.
So how about this? We're writing a song about the process about writing a song, but there was a few things that Kolby was writing during the episode that
So
we could potentially.
You guys have already
set
started
the
to set
the tone.
We have a list of ideas, right? And this goes with when you're coming up with a song, what you want to do is you want to have a journal where you can log your ideas.
Do we start with the music first and then the words come?
Well, that could be a thing, right? But it could provide inspiration, right? I'm not saying there's you can start from so many different ways, right? We're just starting from lyrically, like conceptually, what is a song that you would like to create something about? You guys won't stop talking about bidets. You brought up, right? And these could also be song titles where it could lead to inspiration points, of like that you could go off of. Like you had mentioned when we were growing up. I wrote down Those Were the Days.
Yeah.
I wrote down Do It Again. I wrote down Fix the Fan. The second part I wrote down
Fix the motherfucking fan, yeah.
right here,
figure it out.
I have Center of the Universe.
Okay.
I wrote down Safe Zone and then Top Tip.
Okay.
So those are all ideas that I mean we don't have to use any of those. We can use one of them as just like a start.
Okay.
So we're writing a song, but the only way that we're able to do it is on the bidet, which is how we see. The only way that we can write a song is by visiting the center of the universe, and the center of the universe is a bidet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's where we get our inspiration while we're on the bidet.
What
Bidet
if it's a love song to the bidet?
To the bidet.
A
love song to a bidet.
A love song to a bidet.
That's a lot more pointed and specific.
For the first time sitting on it.
For the first time sitting on it, because that's fresh in your mind.
About sitting on the bidet for the first time.
Yes,
that's
I love
there
it.
we go.
Yeah, there we go.
So love songs, can be you can approach it as like obviously this isn't like a heartbreak song, right? This is like admiration.
We're expressing our love for the bidet.
Celebration of like this special thing that brings you so much joy in your life, right?
We can describe it.
Yeah.
We can describe the warm seat. We can describe the
how sheltered we were before.
Oh.
When Dad used to beat us in the
Okay, maybe. Okay.
Great. So let me go a little bit out of order then, right?
Okay.
Because you guys jumped to a love song to a bidet.
Yeah.
So stylistically, right?
Yeah.
Do you have something that like? Do you want this to be slow, laid back song, or is this more of like a energetic, like upbeat? Like, do you have a?
I'm picturing like a slow, like love powerhouse song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a
Slow
power
jam.
ballad.
A power ballad.
Yeah.
Slow jam power ballad. All right, so we'll have like a slower tempo, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like first thing that I think.
Maybe a spoken.
Give you up like that type of shit.
I was
maybe
thinking like a Kiss from a Rose by Seal.
Birthday.
Yeah. No, like it could even. It's yeah. Oh, Kiss from a Rose is
Get
like
a
a great.
little kiss from a birthday on my butt.
So that, yeah, I think definitely we have to add some type of spoken word intro, something like, "I didn't know where you were when before,"
Hold on, baby.
So we've got our song topic. We know what we're writing about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. I want these ideas to keep flowing.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to our lyrics, right? What I want to do right now is
like
to
the Seal song.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I want to so now is where we want to decide on a chord progression. So a chord progression is where basically what we're going to be able to create our melody over, right, and be able to sing our lyrics over. So I'm gonna give you guys a few options, right? We can do like a 2-chord progression. We can do 3-chord progression, 4-chord progression. I can go through all of these examples and we can try them out. If you guys like one, you can be like, ooh, let's start with that, right?
Okay.
And so we're just getting the song started, right? We can do this in the order of, we're just writing the intro. This could end up being the chorus. This could be the verse, right?
Also, if this comes out good and we do the music video for the intro, we could also do the music video for this new song that we write today.
Yeah, exactly.
With the on the bidet, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
You don't gotta go anywhere. Yeah.
Right. So earlier we were doing the Botticelli song, right? Where I was just using 2 chords, right? Right, just like an A minor to an E major, right? Now that was kind of really,
I sat on the bidet and then
right?
Yeah.
But we could go off that, or
give us some more examples.
Yeah. So we could do more of like a pop progression. So one being like.
Ooh, I like that. It's uplifting.
Took off my pants today for the bidet.
Yeah.
And then I said, open. No, it's there. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
But
So that's one option.
Okay.
Right? So that's going to be your 6, 4, 1, 5. Right? Let me give you another option. So we've got those same chords, right? But we've got just in a different order. So.
It seems like it's from the same song but a different part.
Right.
I like the one that was before that more.
You like this
First one? Sounds the same to me.
Well, they're the same chords but in a different order.
Now we could do. We want something slower though, right? So if we wanted maybe to start on.
Yeah.
I had to take a really big poop today.
We could have 2 chords going back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something like this.
I like that.
Okay. That's a good one.
Right?
That's a great story. Yeah.
All right, so we'll just start with that, right? And this could be the intro, right? This could be the verse, right? We're just going to kind of create off of this, right? So, let's see here. We've got A minor to C, right? So do you want this, now it's time for us to kind of, we can either improvise lyrics, right? Where I kind of play this on a loop, right? And you kind of come up with off the top of your head. Or if you guys have ideas that you definitely want to say, right? We can start, and kind of do it more of like line by line type of thing. I think it might
it could be like a story of like how we didn't know about it and then we got it and then it changed our life.
Well, that's why I was thinking that beginning, that slower 2 chord, we could spoken word.
Yeah.
The other day I met you.
Right?
So
what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of loop this progression, right? And then you guys are going to kind of go back and forth, right?
Because this could be a beginning of like a spoken word, and then when we get to a stopping point of that, it would go into something like we started singing like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so what? So the we're trying to show in the spoken word that
So
yeah. Just
remember what I was
We were
saying.
lost and now found.
don't make it simple.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, okay.
Right, and just experiment. Trust yourself. Right?
Okay.
Because here's the thing, right? If it ends up being the song that if we get it right the first time, that's awesome. If we don't, right, we just got to do some editing, right? But we got to try this out. So I'm just gonna start playing, right? I'll provide you the harmonic accompaniment, right? And then whatever you guys can create on top of that, right? And if I feel it going in a direction, right, maybe I'll change a chord, right?
Okay.
So listen maybe to like some of my musical cues if it goes well, right?
Okay.
Maybe like more, right? Increase in the dynamics, right?
Yeah.
So if we're feeling it, right? But if I pull the ripcord, right, don't be offended, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
No, we're improvisation.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
So,
Okay.
So maybe listen to like the progression a few times
A little
through,
time,
and then,
okay.
and then come on whenever you're ready. All right, here we go. So 1, 2,
You good?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You want to take this first one? I'll take it.
Oh, you got it? You got
Yeah.
it? Okay. And then I'll jump in here.
Okay. I'll let it go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I've lived 30 years.
30 years.
It took me 29 to find you. I was lost until I met you. I didn't know how to really poo.
I didn't know how to poo
You didn't know how
until I
to
met you.
until he met you.
Pulled down my pants and you showed me a new life. I left my wife.
It changed my life. It changed my life. In the before days, I was pooping in public bathrooms. But yesterday, I pooped all up a day. I'm changed with you. I'm changed. I'm changed. If I'm without you.
You knew all the right spots to hit inside me.
To hit inside me, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
I pressed all your buttons. You pressed all of mine.
Beep bop boop.
And this is what I had to find. Another bidet, 'cause I broke you. I used you too much, I had to choke you. And now I'm dirty. I used to be clean with you. I'm dirty without you. 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 I'm clean with you. I'm dirty without you. I'm clean with you. I'm dirty without you. Well, I'm clean without you. I'm dirty without you. I miss you. I'm dirty without you. I need you.
I'm dirty without you.
I want you. But day I love you.
But day I love you. I'm clean with you. I'm dirty without you.
I love you.
I'm clean with you, I'm dirty without you, I love you. I'm clean with you, I'm dirty without you, I love you.
I'm dirty without you.
I'm clean with you, I'm dirty without you, I love you. I'm clean with you, I'm dirty without you, I love you.
I'm dirty without you.
I love you,
I'm so dirty.
I love you,
I'm so dirty.
I love you,
I'm so dirty, I'm dirty, I'm dirty, I'm dirty, I'm dirty, I'm dirty, I'm dirty,
I'm dirty without you.
I wanna be clean.
Dirty without you.
I wanna be clean.
I wanna be clean again. I'm so dirty.
I'm so dirty without you.
I love you.
I'm clean with you.
I'm dirty without you. I love you. A little sloppy ending.
Oh, you're good.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Wait,
it's great.
so can we talk about what just happened?
That was magic right there.
We literally
I'm clean with you. I'm dirty without you.
clean with that's
That-
the
that-
chorus.
So that's
chorus right there.
That's the chorus. That's
the chorus.
Yeah, that's the title of the song. Like
I'm clean with you. I'm dirty without you by the Bidet Boys.
Or it could be I'm clean with you. Parentheses dirty without you.
That's good. That's good.
Wait,
That's
you know
good.
what's so great about this is that
Wow.
I don't.
That's
I
the
blacked
that was a
out.
Good, yeah, I blacked out too.
I blacked
That
out.
was a
That's
good-
the best part, though. When
Yeah,
you're in
that was a
such a
good
flow.
chorus, yeah.
But like thinking back, I just want to, Kolby. I want to.
That was great.
I want to think. I want to go through what just happened because at the beginning we were doing a little spoken word
Yeah.
stuff, and he told us that he was going to change it up.
Yeah.
And we just improvised to
Yeah.
see. We were really smart about taking turns.
Yeah, yeah.
And building off of
Yeah.
what was working.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the pacing and the flow of like just using we were talking this in the first part of the episode of using repetition, right? Starting just right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's slow, it's steady. It's like okay, it's simple enough that you can
you know where it's gonna go
Yeah,
and where it is and where it's
exactly.
gonna be, so you can now add.
Right?
You can now jump on it.
Yeah, and you've likely heard this progression or like a form of these two chords going back to each other enough times if you listen to music, right? That you're able to create on top of that, right?
Wow.
But
Clean
I
with
mean,
you, dirty
you
with
guys, you listen to
That just came out of nowhere. That was.
But like
But-
it was perfect
Yeah.
because he realized that's it. That's
was
it.
the
He
one,
was
yeah.
playing it, and he was. Yeah, it was. I thank God he jumped in and
then
helped
you add
out
the
because
I
it
love
kind
you,
of.
and that added a whole thing.
Yeah, because that cemented it being a love song to the bidet.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Exactly, right? And at this point, it's like, I think, like, the first part, I'm not sure if I remember some of the first stuff you guys were talking about.
I was saying
But then when we finally arrived, I'm clean with you, I'm dirty without you.
I said something like I started singing something about like without like I'm changed if without you or something. And that found its way to like I'm clean with you, I'm dirty without
It
you.
kind of turned into like a breakup song.
Well, I think it's like,
it's
I mean,
a
it
love,
could
yeah.
be, I mean, I think that a
Well,
love
it could
song
just
like that
be-
just like I miss-
literally,
like I miss-
I was about to-
I need you, like,
Yeah, I need you,
I
yeah.
was so dirty. It
Yeah.
took me 29
years. I was so dirty for 29
I found
years.
you at 30, and all I needed was a little bit of squirty, right?
Yeah,
wow.
I needed my squirtieth birthday to happen.
So it's also about finding that person that fills in your life of like at this point you're like I do love you, like I want you in my life because before this time I was dirty and now like I can't imagine a day not being clean.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and before we started, like, kind of like rounding it out and finishing it, I was about to try and improvise a verse about like I went to work today.
Yeah.
And I couldn't focus. I kept thinking about you.
Yeah.
I'm clean with you. I'm dirty without you.
Yeah.
You know, like
you
like,
especially with the swamp ass. It's probably heaven on earth.
the swamp ass.
You have the swampiest butt.
I neither confirm nor deny swamp ass. But dude, yeah, well, I mean,
But
that
yeah,
was
it's like
great start. Yeah.
You know, we had the topic, we had the idea, right? At that point, we don't
Sorry, I
have to.
just brought that up.
No.
I got no.
So what we've done is we've created a melody and a hook line, right?
Yeah.
At this point, it would be, you know, I was kind of going off of just like a more intro, verse, chorus, you know, trying to add a bridge in there, right?
Yeah.
Because if it starts to float, like you guys ended up doing, right? You were taking turns, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it just came out organically, right? You know, eventually it became effortless, right? That you were like, you didn't have to think, right? And then, you know, repetition, you know, the last part of that song was us, you know, yeah, right?
Yeah.
So we've got a banger. Can we do one more?
Do we want to do a completely different song? One more song?
Are you about the bidet still?
Or do you, well, I mean, we could do this same process again where we write like maybe a more upbeat song.
Yeah, let's do a beat song.
Right?
About the bidet. Okay.
I mean,
About
it could
the
be
bidet?
about the
Or-
bidet. I mean, yeah, if you want to counter to this one, right? Because this was a love song, so I think that we
What would
kind
be
of
the
start
counter?
on something, yeah.
What if we did like a hate song?
Well, okay, so as
Well,
Well, that's not what I said.
you can write a song about anything except you can't use any hate speech. That's my rule right now because
Yeah.
It's a bidet.
because you're in my house.
Got it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, no, I respect that.
But because you guys as artists, right? Is that what your image? You want it to be a balance of love and hate? You know, is that? I mean, you know, to you
That's
guys.
the bidet.
No, I was just trying to do the opposite of the love song.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, the opposite of love song with the rhythm and the different stuff could be something a little bit more upbeat, like a
But we could start. It depends on what you want to talk about. Do you want to dive into things you hate right now, or you know? Or,
I want to dive
I
in
can
things
tell-
about something that like just get me going.
Yeah.
Like
what's something?
Okay,
So what's
what-
something?
that, like a party song, a party anthem, a party anthem,
Okay, a party.
Alright.
a party anthem. I think that's a good like opposite
Yeah, party
type of
anthem.
thing.
Okay.
So
Something a little bit more upbeat, right? So,
Okay.
party anthem, like stylistically, what do you think of when you think of party anthem? Obviously, I only have my guitar here, right? now,
Yeah.
So we're limited to that, but we can still create something that turns into like a smash EDM, hip hop pop hit, that type of thing. Party anthem. What styles do you guys think of? You could give me
Like
an example.
LMFAO type of stuff.
yeah.
Shot.
Okay, so what's something that you guys like get you guys going that you're like
Or
this
like
makes me feel
that
so-
Miley Cyrus
Party in the USA.
Party in the USA.
Right.
Party,
So what's
yeah.
something that you guys like are so passionate about that makes you feel so good that you're like, I gotta sing about this and everybody's gotta sing along because this also makes them feel good.
What makes me feel good is when money gets deposited in my bank account.
Yo, wait, getting that
Making
fat,
money?
getting that
We
no,
should do a song about
getting
making
that,
money?
getting
Oh.
that fat paycheck.
Getting that fat paycheck. Okay.
Something about a fat paycheck.
All right,
Yeah.
a fat paycheck. All right,
Fat
getting
paycheck.
money, getting paid.
Yeah, getting paid. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Party anthem about making money.
About like getting that fucking fat paycheck, making money.
So groove wise, you guys want something like funky and dancey.
Ooh, I like
I like a
funky.
little funky.
All right. So let me give you guys some options here, right?
Like some Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
Yeah, I could do. Let's see here. Let me pull
Okay.
some stuff out.
Got paid! I just got paid!
Yeah, here wait, let's listen. Yeah,
Okay.
we start with a little spoken word.
Spoken word.
Spoken word.
So that's one option.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
we can go with. And something that's like super funky. Then we could also go for more of like a jammy vibe. Let's see here.
Okay.
You like the other one?
I think I like the other one.
The first one?
The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, funky.
Yeah, first one.
So this one.
Okay. Yeah, it feels like there's enough leeway to like take it slow or a little fast.
Yeah,
you know. You know what time it is, guys. It's Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Just got paid.
Where are you going tonight?
Anywhere I want, baby. I got paid.
You got paid?
I got paid.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
I got paid!
Oh! He got paid!
I got that fat paycheck!
Break it down.
Every week on Friday night.
Okay.
5 p.m. I walk out of the office.
Okay.
I'm exhausted.
Ooh. That's it.
I've worked so hard.
Yes, you have.
I don't know what to do.
What are you gonna do?
Should I go back home and sleep and watch Netflix? No! I think I just heard a buzz on my phone.
Ooh.
What's the buzz? What's the buzz? What's the buzz? What's the buzz?
What's the buzz?
It's a notification from my bank app.
It's the bank. It's the bank.
I just got paid!
He just got paid.
I just got paid,
He just got
motherfucker, yeah!
He just got paid.
I got paid, motherfucker, yeah! I just got paid, I got paid, you motherfucker, yeah!
Okay.
Take it away.
Now. My girlfriend called me. She said, I wanna go out. What? I said, where you wanna go? She said, somewhere very expensive.
Can we go somewhere expensive?
Said, oh my God. Let me check my bank account. Ooh. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't go out.
Can't.
I couldn't go out.
I couldn't go out!
I was broke. I was broke.
Broke!
I was broke.
He was broke!
Then all of a sudden, I got a little buzz. It was a notification from the bank. I got paid. I got paid today.
I got paid today.
I'm gonna go out to somewhere expensive and
I got
spend my
paid
money.
today!
Just got paid today.
I got paid today! Just got paid today! Just got paid today! This right! Jimmy up!
Just got paid. Just got paid. I just got paid. Just got paid. And now I'm
Just
broke
got
again.
paid.
I spent it all.
My card was declined.
And now I'm broke again.
I'm broke again. I guess
And then
I'll have to wait till the next time. Maybe in a
forward.
week.
Fast
In a
forward to
week.
the following Friday. Kirk got a little buzz on his phone.
What is that? It couldn't be. I was gonna go home and watch Netflix. Wait a second. I just got paid.
He just got paid. He just got paid.
I just got paid.
He just got paid.
I just got paid. I
He's
got
gonna
paid.
spend all that money on my miss some honey. And that's what you do with all the money in your bank account. Then you spend it all. Go anywhere.
I just got paid.
Spend it all. Go anywhere.
I just
Do
got paid.
anything. Go anywhere. Do anything.
Go anywhere, do anything.
Go anywhere. Do anything.
Go anywhere, do anything. Go anywhere, do anything. Go anywhere, do anything. Go anywhere, do anything.
I just got paid.
He just got paid.
I just got paid.
He just got paid.
Go
He
anywhere.
just got paid.
I just got paid.
Do anything, go
Hey.
anywhere.
Do anything. Go anywhere. Do
bank.
Oh,
It's a notification.
are you broke?
I just got my commission check.
Oh my God.
I just got paid again!
Oh, he just got paid again.
He just got paid again!
Go anywhere, do anything, go anywhere, do anything, go anywhere, do anything, go anywhere, do anything, just got paid, just got paid again.
It starts to fade out.
Anyway, do anything, go anywhere. I just got paid.
I'm gonna buy the whole bar. I'm gonna buy the whole bar of shots and everything.
I'm gonna buy at least a half a dozen of donuts. Yeah, chocolate frosted.
I'm gonna treat myself.
I think I'm gonna do anything that I want to do.
I'm gonna eat 40 pizzas in 30 days.
You know, if things keep going right, I'll probably be able to do anything. Go anywhere. Do anything. Go anywhere. I'm singing up. Do anything. Go anywhere. Do anything. Go anywhere. Do anything. Go anywhere. Yeah.
I just got paid.
Go anywhere.
I just got paid. I just got paid again. 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 I just got paid again.
He just got paid again. She just got paid again. They got
paid again. He just got paid again.
paid again. Paid again. Paid again. Paid again. Paid again. Paid again. Paid again. Paid again. Do anything. Go anywhere. Do anything. Go anywhere. Do anything. Go anywhere.
I just got paid again.
Oh,
Holy shit! The Bidet Boys
oh wow.
featuring guitar
That was good.
Kolby Koz.
We wrote 2 songs.
We wrote 2 songs today.
2 songs.
That
That was good.
So, that was
I mean, it
good.
probably sucked, but no, it
Well,
was
no,
good.
I mean, the
What do you
thing is,
think?
you know, it's like that's the thing.
That was the first run, the first
That was the first run. That was we were
So
in the
you guys-
laboratory.
You guys created,
We were-
2 basically, sketch song ideas essentially that
Yeah.
like now we can take these blueprints, right? Of like we've got those 2 hooks, right? Or these 2 choruses from these songs that we kind of had to, and this kind of goes with experimenting and trusting the process. It's like I wasn't sure if this one was going to go anywhere, right?
Yeah, right?
And then when you push through, it's like that's when the magic happens, and it's like just that repetition of that idea, something that you could repeat back to me super easily, right? And then when you like catch on to somebody's ideas, and then it's that.
That's something that I found when we were able to find a path and then veer off it and then come back, veer off, come back, and then it evolved into a different path.
You're still coming back, exploring a little bit, and you're coming back.
Yeah,
I like that your guys' style is like there's a little bit of narration involved.
Yeah,
I love that.
Like, it's like a new like
it's a story.
it's like storytelling. That's like. Little.
It was funny with the bank texting you.
I got my commission check. I just got paid again.
Yeah.
I just got paid again.
Yeah, that's a banger.
All right.
We achieved what?
Yeah, I want to do.
came out together.
I want to do one more quick song.
Okay, what is that?
Right, just like a goodbye song, like a little like mellow out, like without saying like goodbye, see you guys next time, but like what's like a song of like it could be just a song of like departure. Of,
This
like,
is a song for the fans.
right? Yeah,
Song for the fans.
Song for the fans, right? The first few were for you guys, right? But just like one last song that's kind of like gonna bring it all together, right? So we've done a love song, we've done something that's kind of So I don't know if you guys want to like keep that energy going or if you want to like mellow it out for the crowd.
I say we mellow it out.
Let's mellow it out for the crowd.
We mellow
right?
it out. This
kind of gather around the campfire,
Yeah.
type of
This is
thing.
like a campfire
Right?
thing. Yeah.
Ooh, a campfire song. Yeah, bringing everybody together.
Campfire song.
Let me write this
I
down.
like that.
All right. So campfire song. All right. And so, do you guys want this one to be like to your fans, or do you want it like? Do you want it to just be? Well, it's gonna be like a goodbye song. So like, you know, it could be like good night, you know, see you later.
See you next episode.
See you next episode, or it's been
Right.
like it's been a doozy.
Yeah, it's like a, you know, closure thing, you know, just something that's like, hey, you know, that's all we got for now, but you know, this isn't goodbye, you know, this is see you later type of.
We'll see you next week.
Type of attitude.
This is the goodbye for the week. Yeah, and then next week. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So let me give you some ideas for chord progression.
Okay.
Here's another idea.
Do you have something even slower?
Yeah, I could. Let's see here.
Okay.
Oh, Maria. I heard that. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Good. All right. So let me kind of get that going, and then maybe this could be. Is there anything that you want to say to the fans right before they get going?
Fans, we just want to say we love you.
We love you.
You know, we're glad that you've enjoyed.
You've enjoyed this.
You know, all these episodes that we've done.
Yeah.
You know, we do it for you. We do it to
for you.
entertain.
We do it to entertain.
Guys.
We do it to continue to learn and laugh.
Learn and laugh and
learn new things. Yeah.
We've learned so much along the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What have you guys learned? Ready?
Almost 9 months ago.
Okay.
No, it was 10. I started to learn how to save some money.
Okay.
Oh, you're going through all the episodes? How to nail a job interview.
That's good.
Enough of that, I told myself. I gotta toughen up and get a six-pack.
Yeah, there you go.
'Cause I'm going to Halloween, a fist fight.
On Halloween
night,
Kirk had some wardrobe malfunctions.
Probably because I grocery shopped ineffectively.
We learn how to stay motivated.
We stay motivated so we can get rid of that hangover.
And survive the family over the holidays.
Yes. But fuck my family, I can do whatever I want with my body. I'm gonna strip club.
That's right. And I could not sleep. And I went to my feet. And that doesn't rhyme with sleep. I couldn't sleep, so I threw a party.
That's right.
That's right.
And I invited Buddy the Elf from Christmas episode. He told me to stick to my New Year's resolution and stay organized and improve how I'm publicly speaking to you. And he told me, you know what? This is surprising, but I got a bunch of tattoos. So he told me to go to Chris Octavet in Maine. Wait, no, not Maine. New Hampshire and get a tattoo. And be sure to eat healthy after.
I was alone. And I went on a first date.
He was so alone.
And that first date turned into a relationship.
It was a beautiful relationship.
And then we broke up. And then I proposed. And then I needed to get off social media.
'Cause he posted too much.
But then the clubhouse let me back in.
Thanks for letting me into
And then
the
I
clubhouse.
was drinking on St. Patrick's Day.
Then a girl walked in, her name was Sarah Fuel. She said, fuck you, I'm from New York, and you're a fucking... What's the name?
April Fools.
She said, April Fools, it was all a joke. Hey, how about you come with my friend Zach Staub so we can learn how to golf?
Oh!
Golf.
But make sure you don't get hepatitis in the airports.
And if you do, maybe you'll have a Zoom session.
Or maybe a swim session.
A Zoom or swimming session with your priority care physician. And maybe he'll tell you, stop, I have an extra ticket to Six Flags.
And I'll say I have to do my taxes first. And then I gotta work on my summer body at the beach. But the beach was packed, so we went to camp and we hiked. And that's when Kirk turned 30. I turned 30. And when he turned 30, he became beautiful. So he joined the pageant. And then the 4th of July
happened, and we don't want to talk about it
We
because
don't
it
want to talk about
sucks.
it. So we moved
To Canada, we moved
on
to
horseback.
We moved to Canada on horseback, and then rode a moose into a random Broadway theater, and we learned how to write a play in that theater with a random moose and shit and a
His
goose.
name was Spot a Karen. And now we're here. We're learning how to write a song.
We're learning
And Kolby is holding our hand the whole way long.
The whole way long, the whole way through.
And we would be nowhere without our fans.
Nowhere with all our fans.
We would be nowhere without our fans.
We would be
Nowhere without our fans. We would be nowhere without our fans. We would be nowhere without our fans. We would be nowhere without our fans. We would be nowhere without our fans. We would be nowhere without our fans.
We would be nowhere.
Nowhere. I love
We
you.
would be nowhere
You
without our
and you
fans.
and you and you
Nowhere
and you
without our
and you
fans.
and you.
We would be
We love you.
nowhere without our fans.
We would be nowhere
45
without our
episodes
fans.
later. 45
We would be
episodes
nowhere.
later. 45
We would be
episodes later, we'd be nowhere with our fans.
We would be nowhere.
Our fans would be nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you
Give
for
it up
listening.
for Kolby.
Thank you for listening to part 2 of how to write a
Now
song.
go out there and write your own song.
Write your own song. Guys.
Well, hey, this is a great episode.
This has been
a great episode
absolutely incredible. So much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this absolutely, like, off the top of our head, learning.
We'd be nowhere without you. We
we
love you all.
truly would be nowhere without
Subscribe.
you. We love your support.
Like,
Subscribe
share, everything.
on YouTube. It goes a long way. Instagram.
If you
It's where
make
the
your own
party's
song
happening.
and you put it on the social media, tag us. We'll
Tag
put you
Kolby.
on the, yeah.
We are available on all audio podcast platforms and stuff. Check us out on Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, we would be nowhere without you. Kolby, take it out.
Take it out, Kobe.
Without a fan, we would be nowhere without our fans. 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 Love you guys. See you next episode.